Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion, and let's play some more Factorio. So I think it's time we start upgrading this area. We want to start making some fast transport belt, fast underground belt, and fast splitters, which shouldn't be too hard considering what we've already got here. So I'm going to put a factory down, I think. Actually, we'll put it here, because we need to keep this production going here, so we can't take everything that comes out of the assembly machine. And I'm going to want you to pick up from there. Ooh, gun turret damage upgrade done. Combat robotics could be useful. Defender capsules. Combat robots that help fight. I've never actually used them. They could come in handy. We'll find out. So, to make fast transport belt, you are going to need standard transport belt, which you're going to pick up off there, and some gear wheels. That is actually pretty easy. Now, I'll have to run up a separate line of gear wheels, because I can't really take it off of here, fortunately, unless... no, because that would get in the way there. I could have put it there and then extended that line up, and it would have worked on the same layout. Maybe next time I'll remember to try and do that. But for now, it will be simpler just to run a fresh line up this way. There we go, use the right inserter would help. I need a small medium electric poles. Almost worthwhile getting those made automatically, but they're so quick and easy. Not quite at that point yet. So we'll split off here. Yeah, actually I guess we'll have to do it there. Turn that around to come up this way. And I'm just going to run straight up like that. Give you a chest here to put out into. We will limit that to about 100 units. Shouldn't be not wanting too much red belt, at least not right away. And that should continue working quite happily now. And essentially we're going to do the same thing over here. We'll take out the storage chests, put it directly into a factory. Now you are going to need gear wheels, which is fine, and you are going to need gear wheels and electric circuits. So we can just run that once again off the main bus in a similar fashion to what we did here, really. Which means their outputs are going to end up on this side, like so. Make sure they've got the power they need. So what do you need? You just need gear wheels. So you're only going to want a single input, and you're going to want double input. So gear wheels coming up this way. Gonna have to be a bit squiffy because it's not going to quite line up perfectly. But it should work okay. And now, so that is now working, which means I can give you a chest straight away. And again, we'll limit that to about 50 so we don't go nuts. And now I need to get circuitry up there. So if I can bring that up this way, that would work out quite nicely. Turn it up. And then run it. Oh, no. There we go. I suppose actually I could... that accident could make sense if I wanted to run it on the same belt, but I don't feel like I need to right now. So there we go, that's running quite happily. So we've got all the red items being made. Grab some of that. Gear... okay, we are running out of gear wheels. There's not enough coming down the line. Well, that is easily sorted out because we can just expand this production. It does consume a lot of our iron plate, but if we're then using it, it makes sense. Sometimes you can do it where you make more of it locally, but at the end of the day, if you need it, if you're using it all up, then you might as well just start making more of it. Okay. Is that how I was doing it? Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, apart from the fact we need more iron plate coming down, that all looks pretty good to me. So, if that's the case, I mean, we've got a full line of ore here. We could actually start speeding the belt up with the red belt we're making. That might help here. So if we start at the top and start running it down, this will speed up the throughput, at least. Unfortunately, that's all I've got for the time being. The other thing we can do is start changing over the stone furnaces to the steel furnaces. Now, we're not making those automatically anywhere, but they're not too complex to make. I can do at least 15 of them straight away. So we'll get those going while I run back for some more red belt. Combat robotics is almost done. We're going to have to start thinking about expanding our science production soon, so that we have blue science coming down the line. Right, how far did I get with my red belt? Can anyone see where the red belt ends? About there. Okay, combat robotics are done. Solar energy, that would probably be a worthwhile thing to research as well. Especially now we've cleared up a lot of space over to the other side of the map. And I can speed up that as well by using red splitters. So there you go, you can see how much faster that is now moving through. Got a whole bunch of the steel furnaces made, so we'll start throwing those down in a moment. There's a big attack happening on the right hand side by the power again. Do need to make a run over there and make sure everyone has ammunition soon. We'll try and remember to do that this episode. Right, sorry about that, I didn't have to pause the game quickly, because as you might be able to tell, I am quite bunged up at the moment, so I'm trying to avoid any horrible sounds coming through to the recording, other than the fact I probably sound a bit deeper than usual. And I've just remembered to put the microphone back in the right place, so that was probably very quiet for you guys. Sorry, I'm not having a good day. Right, let's get these steel furnaces down. These will start producing all this lovely iron plate for us much faster. Now, what am I lacking? I need more brick. If we put down some more brick, then we can get more furnaces. You can see how much more of that is already coming through. And we can see plenty of gears going down the line, so that is going to start working out pretty well for us. This, how are you doing down here? You have stopped. Are you full? You are. That's good, because I need a lot of walls for the planned expansion to the right-hand side of the map. If you remember, we want to kind of block off this area here. I want to destroy these bases and build a big wall along here, so I can have access to all these lovely resources without having to worry about some of these bigger bases over here. And you can see how far our pollution is spreading, especially to the south over the water, because there's nothing to absorb it. It's really bad. I mean, soon that's going to hit here, and they're going to start running up around this way. On the left-hand side of the map, we're actually doing pretty well. There's actually less pollution because of the trees that are everywhere, and we've already taken out the nearer bases. But, oh wow, you can see that attack coming in there. It's going to hit the wall. There we go, all the turrets are engaging. And they have dealt with it, but that is a pretty big attack. Yeah, we need to deal with some of these bases sooner rather than later. But as I say that, I'm going to run off and do something else entirely now, so, you know, there's that. Let's take all of that, shall we? You're not really... Are you making enough for that? Not really. Tell you what. Grab a bunch of that. Drop it in there. That should keep that going a lot better. There we go. Okay. Got lots of walls, lots of turrets. Yeah, we just need to get some more ammunition down, I think. Yeah, get a bit more ammunition. I need more steel now. That's okay. Steel production is currently holding up fine, so there's always a nice backlog over here. In fact, these furnaces are probably just full of it. Yeah. Empty out some of those, shall we? And we can make quite a lot of furnaces. Don't know how many more I need. I don't want to make 50 odd furnaces straight away, especially not in my pocket. We'll make a good number though, hopefully get that line finished off. How are we doing on ammunition? That looks like the box is full. There's a limiter on it, so I think it's only making 500 rounds at the moment. Can't actually fit that many. But okay, that's good. Right, where are my furnaces? There they are. Start popping all these down. Okay, we've got solar energy done. What do we want to do next? Circuit network, I don't really know what I'm going to do with that, so we'll ignore that for the time being. Lasers, we could unlock laser turrets. And military free, that might be useful, especially if we're considering fighting a lot. Lasers are very good because they don't require ammunition, but they do take up a lot of power. Give me one more furnace, please. There we go. Okay, that should be good. That's actually eating through that buffer of plate we had there, which is pretty nice to see, actually. I don't mind seeing that kind of thing. Empty out some of those so they can keep working. I've got a lot. I actually do have a lot of raw materials on me at the moment. We might need to just put some of this away for the time being. Let's see. I don't need this much yellow track anymore. We're going to start moving over to the red track. Still not very many gears coming through. Is it just iron not getting up there enough? Yeah, even though it's taking, well, a good chunk of our iron plate production, it's just not enough coming up there yet. Plenty coming down the line though. Hopefully that's going to start picking up a bit. We'll see. So what else am I trying to do? I can make some solar panels. Don't really need them just yet. Power seems to be alright. Seems to be nice and stable. Get rid of some of those. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of all of these actually. I don't need them right now. I'd much rather have these lovely red ones on me instead. Same for those inserters. I very rarely use yellow inserters. I do much prefer blue inserters. I've got plenty of those. Could run around with some brick. Let's see, we are running up and down this part of the line, so let's actually start laying some concrete down. Oh, okay, lasers are done. We can now make lasers. I will hold off on that for a little bit, just because I don't want to run into power problems, but we'll get the turrets researched, so they will be ready to go when we need them. Okay. That will help. It does speed things along a bit. There we go. Cleared up more space in my inventory, so we've got 50 turrets. We want lots of ammunition for this little journey. That probably is enough. But I am going to just quickly put a box down, start getting rid of all of this stuff. We don't want to lose too much when we head out there. Got plenty of grenades on me, which is always good. Okay, I think that's actually not bad. We should be in a good position to head out. Secure this area, and then, hopefully, we can start pushing up. Here's my plan. Let's take the car for a drive, shall we? Can I get over there without destroying anything? Nope. No, I can't. Every time. I'm so bad at this car. I'm actually a fairly good driver in real life. Well, I think I'm a fairly good driver. Certainly I'm a better driver in real life than I am here. Okay, how are we doing on bullets, guys? You got 22, 25. It's not bad, actually. 23, 18, see, 9, 3, 7. Yeah. You guys need a bit more ammunition, but they're holding these attacks back. You can see they're just not getting very close at all. which does make me a happy man. Top you up a bit. Make sure they've all got at least 25 rounds of ammunition in them. Okay, it doesn't look like those ones are actually getting attacked at all. So, we're still doing okay on actually producing power. We've got quite a lot going here. Laser turrets are done. Very nice. Electric engines. If we do want to go towards robotics and power armor, could get electric furnaces. We'll move our reliance on coal. Energy accumulators. They're very useful if we want to go for solar power. Let's actually start on those. I often find that my research generally outstrips where I can actually be at the time. Damn, I can't make a gate, which is a shame. Because I need to get out, and I've blocked off this area maybe a little bit too well. There we go. Well, it's not as smooth as a gate, perhaps, but it'll do for now. The question is, can I get through there without destroying my entire power setup again? Oh god, I was so close. I was so nearly made it there. I swear to god. What did I destroy? Okay, I didn't destroy anything, I just damaged some of the pipes. It's fine. Let's repair that wall while we're here. There we go, that's all done. Now we can put these walls back behind us. Okay, and we are safe to head out for the day. So I'm going to take a pause here. Thank you for watching, hope you're enjoying this. Do leave a like, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you later for what is probably going to be quite a lot of biter massacring. Bye!